Hello, welcome to the be the start of March update 2025. I'm out with Bailey and Darcy, and unfortunately, it will always be Bailey and Darcy now, as Lola, our amazing Beagle cross Jack Russell, turned out to have much more serious health issues than we realised. And although she was only 9 years old, we had to have the vet put her down about 3 weeks ago now, 2.5 weeks ago. She'd had a few issues with her teeth and with one of her legs, but she still wasn't quite right. And when they did a scan, they found she had a number of tumours in her body, and that they were starting to bleed into her abdomen. So it was a case of she was going to collapse very soon. And it's been really hard. She's left a huge hole in our hearts. If you've seen her on the video, you know she was a real character. And she was only 9. We were ready for losing one of the 3 at some point, because Darcy is now 13, maybe nearly 14. So we knew we would be down to 2 dogs again at some point, but it wasn't supposed to be that dog in that order, and especially out of the blue. Although she'd not been well, none of the stuff that she had was anything that looked like it would be impact on her life. So it is Darcy and Bailey with me from now on. Still take them to the field during the week, which they're loving, and they're adjusting to it. But yeah, not an easy month at all, which has obviously also had a knock-on impact on all of us. We've all been knocked sideways by it. And in terms of writing, I haven't been doing much. So I did start picking up a little bit again yesterday, and I think I'm going to be getting back into Wanderer 11 transcription. I was enjoying that. I'm still not really coming up with any new stories, but I think that's partly because I have the 3 novels to go through and transcribe, and some short stories as well. Bailey's found something very interesting apparently. Don't know if I can get him in there. Yeah, it's very interesting for both of them. So not a huge amount of progress, but things I think are going to pick up again. I'm definitely feeling much better, well, having made the decisions to cut back on certain things and take the pressure off. And the weather, especially today, is helping. It's beautiful out here today. Still everything's a bit muddy, but starting to see buds in the trees, hearing a lot of the birds singing. Hopefully in the next week or 2 we'll start to really see spring. We're already seeing the snowdrops came out only a few days before the daffodils started coming out, which isn't usual. But that's it for this month. Probably more detailed, in-depth one update next month. Until then, happy reading.